Stream. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. It's me. I'm back again. How's it going, everyone? I hope everyone's doing very well. And I hope everyone's staying healthy and hydrated and whatnot. I'm doing pretty well myself. Um, and yeah, I'm doing well. That's, yeah. Let me go ahead and change some stuff around so I can see everything, see what's going on and whatnot. Then we can go ahead and jump in a couple seconds. We can actually jump in like right now, if I'm being honest. So today, it's a big stream today. It's gonna be our first time going into the Nether. That's fun. That's interesting, isn't it? Right? Yeah, so we're going to be doing that today. We just have to get a couple more things done in terms of actually getting ready for it. We just need to go ahead and um, get some fire protection on our armor, and then let me go ahead and okay. Well, that's good enough. I guess I can boost up um the music a tad so you guys can hear the music a bit better. Okay. That should be good for now. So I have stuff smelting in there right now. Off of stream, I didn't really do much. I just went out a little bit, and I was trying to find a more efficient way of, in a sense, um, breeding villagers, and so I built this little thing. I don't know if I don't think I did this last stream, but either way, I did this. I made this. I still haven't been lucky enough to get any villagers specifically, but that's okay for now. We can just go ahead and do that. So yeah, what we're rocking now is that we have a blast protection for diamond helmet, a non-enchanted chest plate, projectile protection 4 pants, and protection 2 feather falling 3. So that's all pretty decent stuff, but I'm not super satisfied with I guess just how all of that is together in a sense. So I'm fine with the helmet and the pants, but I would like something on my chest plate, and I'd like to upgrade my oh, actually I can just switch that out. I can use this protection for chest plate and unbreaking, and then I should be able to go ahead and I should actually put looting on my sword as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually check out what books I have. So I have blast protection, feather falling 3. I have all of that stuff. That's all good. But I do want to. Oh, I also need a bow. That's true. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually craft a bow really quick as well, and then we can go ahead and pretty much just hop into whatever we're doing today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do some of this, and just organize some stuff and grab. Let's see what I have. Sweeping edge, I'm not a huge fan of for right now. I'd rather have something like sharpness and then looting. So a bow. Let's see. So we have string. We don't have enough string for actually making a bow, which is kind of unusual because we usually have a lot of string. But I think what happened is that we used that string to make wool for beds, and so we might actually have some. Oh, we might actually have a loom or something, or whatever it is that you can get string from if you have like wool or something. but I can check in here, or no, in here it would be smoker, fletching table. So it doesn't look necessarily like we will, but we still can look a little bit more. I can check crafting tables and see if there's anything that might help us, because I feel like there is something in the game that would actually loom. Here it is. So I need 2 strings and 2 spruce planks, which I don't have 2 string. I have 1 string, which, you know, that's kind of annoying, but I can get over that. I can just go ahead and find a spider, I bet. Let's see. So I'm thinking that we should be able to... Oh, we can actually also trade after we get some more armor and whatnot. So I'm just going to look around for some trading stuff, see if there's anything interesting in these trades. Doesn't look like it, but that's fine. We don't need a whole bunch anyways. And now we can actually head back and get back to enchanting, because that's what I was doing originally, and then I got distracted. Okay, so enchanting, we were going to enchant. We need fire protection. That's one of the things. So I think I might do fire protection on maybe my leggings, I guess. I can see what, you know, what I have that's necessarily possible to get. So I have sweeping edge and I have unbreaking 3, and I'm not a huge fan of those chances of getting fire protection. Oh, but I can get fire protection there. So I'll go ahead and do that and see what else I can get, what else is here. So sharpness, we don't really care for that right now. Oh, but we can, yeah, so we can go ahead and get some stuff to trade. So we can just get a block of that and some of that stuff. We can probably get some, we can get some emeralds from diamonds and start like changing it and trading them in for other stuff, which should be okay. We're just needing some levels right now. We can also check the librarian. We can probably upgrade them as well. I'm not 100% sure on... let me go ahead and start changing those. I can go ahead and start just, you know, trading the coal in with our villagers and whatnot, and then the diamonds as well. I can change back that into coal, and then I have more coal now. I can keep trading until he runs out, and then this guy as well. Cool, I think that's all the coal we're gonna trade. And then we can also check what kind of, so it's iron. I'm trading iron next, but we need to check. Oh, there's actually, so lava, we can get lava for an emerald, which doesn't really do much for me personally, but we can also check in terms of like prices, I guess, in a sense. So like this, we're trading iron ingots, and so that's, he has a, you know, his price is 4 for 1, and so I guess I could just go around and check what else there is, in a sense. So it looks like I have just enough. I have 32 levels, so I can go enchant one other thing before we hop into the Nether and see what's going on there. And now I'm gonna go ahead and actually, oh hey, I got a notification. I'm actually gonna go check my stream on my phone. 1 second to see what my sound is like. Yeah, okay, so that looks pretty good. So we're good in that front, and now we're just needing to, I'm gonna wait for these to finish smelting so I can just, you know, so I can finish smelting these 2 things right here. And then So flame, impaling, and feather falling, unbreaking. So we're definitely gonna want looting for the blazes and whatnot. We don't need projectile. We don't need. I mean, feather falling we could do right now, but I'd rather. Let's go ahead and just try that. Fire aspect isn't something that I was really hoping on getting. I guess it works though. I'm gonna go ahead and just try and check out what else I can trade because I don't have 30 levels again now. So that's okay, but I wasn't hoping for flame. I was hoping more for I mean, I guess flame doesn't really necessarily mean it's bad. It's more so. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. So I can't. I'm out of that trade, which is fine. But sweeping edge and unbreaking, that don't really mind, but I don't care for as of right now. For this, we can go ahead and check out. I'd like to level him up once more, but at the same time, I don't really want to spend anything on his sales. Yeah, that's the sweeping edge person. But I don't know. And then I also want to level up the librarian straight up because I just would rather see what else he has. So he has looting 1, but we already have a looting 3. And so we don't really need to do a whole bunch. I guess I can just upgrade him with that and see what his next trade is, which is Unbreaking 2. That's not bad. I can definitely do that for 21. That's not terrible. It's not great. It's not, no, it's really not good at all, but it's still, it's still all right. It still works for now. And then we can go ahead and just look around. So wait, we have to check out what else we have. So we have 29 levels and we are looking for something. So I think we've traded with pretty much all of these villagers, unfortunately, so we can't change their professions again, which is kind of a bother if I'm being completely honest, because I would rather have a couple more librarians rather than all of these other professions. But I guess that's all right for now. Let me go ahead and go back to the house and see what's going on with the smelting in progress. So it looks like we're done with that smelting, and so we can actually throw everything else in here, and then we can throw and then we can throw this glass away and this coal, and we can keep all of that stuff. It looks like that's all fine. Let's see what we can get on the. Okay, so the fire protection, we got that. So actually, that would be great if we could get that fire protection, but we need one more level. And also it's beginning to get nighttime, and so that's going to be good because we're going to need to get some spiders for string. So that's going pretty well if I'm being completely honest. I don't think I want to trade with anyone right now. I think I'm just going to wait for some mobs to spawn and see if we can find any spiders really quickly. But other than that, I think we're pretty good on the enchants, except for I do want to throw on maybe another sharpness 3 so I can get at least sharpness 4 and maybe looting, because I definitely want looting for the blazes and whatnot. That's definitely going to be an important part because we're going to need a lot of blaze rods. But for now, we can just go ahead and get these spiders over here and just to craft whatever. And I mean, yeah, ideally I wouldn't want fire on my sword. The only advantage personally that I think of when I have fire is on my sword is if I'm PvPing someone, which isn't happening because, you know, it's not this kind of, this is single player, obviously. This guy killed one of my iron golems, which is kind of unfortunate. Plus, this is also a thing that happens if I light something on fire and then they attack me, I catch on fire, which, you know, just isn't super convenient, if you ask me. It's kind of just annoying. But other than that, I think we should be good. I don't know how much string I have, so I have 5 string right now. I'd rather get a couple more pieces of string before I move on and completely disregard the night and whatnot. I have 31 levels, which means I can get the pants that I was going to get before, which is good. But I'm still going to need to get a couple more levels once I actually start. I don't know how far into the Nether we'll get today, because we only have an hour and 15 minutes left for this you know, section. We might do a little bit later tonight if I decide on streaming again, but that's all undecided for right now, so I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna do for that, but that's all right. We can go from there. We can see what's going on in a bit. The villagers look, they should be protected in a sense right now because they're all, you know, in their respective homes and whatnot. And I think I have enough string for tonight, so I'll just go ahead and, you know, kill these last zombies and spiders, and then I'll go ahead and finish up for the night, and then I'll... Oh, there's another creeper, isn't there? Oh, no, there's not. I thought I heard another creeper behind me, but it seems like we're all right. We're getting a little overwhelmed by mobs, it looks like, which would, you know, the sweeping edge would come in handy for, personally, I think. There's also a creeper right there, which we can just dodge pretty easily. Okay, so we're good to go back to the house and sleep for the rest of the night and see what's going on in the morning. We're gonna need to go straight away pretty much to the villagers, because they're all grouped together, and I can give them some bread to maybe help start them to breed. This creeper looks like it's in a pretty bad spot, if you ask me, which it was, but I guess I'll have to, you know, fill that in right now. Go ahead and give you guys a piece of bread. And then give you a piece of bread, and whoever else is in here pretty much. See if anything else, you know, changes and makes you guys want to start breeding, which would be great if you would, because I need more librarians. That would be a fantastic thing to happen in general. But I guess we'll see. Didn't quite mean for that to happen, but that's all right. I wanted the librarian to pick up the piece of bread rather than the other ones, but that's all right. That's all right. Okay, so we're good on that front. We can go back to the house and actually enchant after we get the spider, and we can also make a bow right now. Can I reach the spider? No, I can't. I'll just have to leave him. We'll also need to eat food, and then, so yeah, the plan is we're gonna enchant the leggings straight off the bat because that is fire protection 3 and unbreaking, so that's really good. And then we're gonna have to actually do that. It's gonna cost 4. I'll do that after I enchant everything else. So like, let me go ahead and throw some stuff away so I have a little more, you know, room in my inventory. That's what I'm trying to say. So string, we're gonna need 3 string for a bow, and then we're gonna also need some sticks. So we can go ahead and just do this, 1, 2, 3, this, and then we'll also actually go ahead and grab 2 diamonds, make a diamond sword, and see if we can see an enchant. I don't want knockback 2. That would be very not. That would kind of be a bummer if I'm being completely honest, because we definitely don't want that. So power 3 isn't bad. I also have the flame book, which is better on definitely better on bows than it is, you know, fire aspect is on swords, purely because you don't have to keep hitting, you know, stuff with bows if you have something on your flame. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so that I'm just leveling him up and just trading the rest of my iron. We actually have 30 levels, so we don't need a whole bunch more. We can see what this trade is. Knockback 1 doesn't look amazing. Sweeping Edge 2 and Bane of Arthropods. So that's not amazing. That's not ideal. I'll have to check out what this guy's. So this guy's was Unbreaking, which is kind of okay, but it's kind of a bummer because it's not a great deal. So I guess I'll just have to go ahead and see what else I can get with this kind of stuff. So right now, all of this is pretty much done except for I'm going to want to put these 2 together, and then bow and a sword. I'm going to want to, you know, enchant them and whatnot. And then other than that, I would also actually want to put my Feather Falling 3 onto my boots. And then looting onto my sword. But I'll have to get a better enchant for the sword because I can't really do that. So sharpness 3 isn't bad. It's 3 levels for sharpness 3, which is kind of meh if you ask me. But I guess it'll work for now. And then I can see what else. So sharpness 3 is what we're getting for that roll. Flame we don't really need. I'd prefer to get power straight away, and then knockback, piercing, and all of that stuff. Okay, well, sharpness 3, we can do that. I'd rather. So wait, so that was sharpness 3. So we're gonna need. Oh, we only need 28 levels, so that's not bad. But it still takes 3 levels, which is kind of annoying. But I guess that's alright. And then we can go ahead and just check out around here what we can trade. So I guess I'll take another. I'll take an Unbreaking book. Oh, it's not an expert yet, so actually I could technically level this guy up once more. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'll just go ahead and buy some glass from them, and so I can get them to level up so I can see the next. So that's just a name tag. So that's a huge disappointment if you ask me. But then again, that's fine. I kind of didn't expect much from it anyways. So 28 levels. I already have 28 levels, so that's fine. I can actually go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and just give some villagers some bread and see what comes from that. See if anyone wants to start breeding or something. Just in case. I don't know necessarily. Oh, they did start breeding, so that's good. So hopefully this guy'll, you know, maybe grow up pretty fast, and then we can get another librarian and start rolling on their rolls and seeing what we can get from there. Because I think that'll be, in general, just a better. We also have this stuff, so we can go ahead and grab that. Okay, so we're going to get the sharpness 3, which is kind of risky, but at the same time, it's just gonna be, I think, the best bet. Looting 2, that's not bad. Fire aspect, again, is pretty meh. Not a huge fan of that, but it's fine. I don't know if I want to put the looting 3 onto that looting 2 sword, because I feel like that would be a waste. So I guess I'll just go ahead and throw this away. 1 sec, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. So now that that's done, I can go ahead and... So I'm gonna need to do my feather falling and fire protection. So I can go ahead and actually throw this back in here. And then I guess I'll do my anvil stuff now, if I'm being completely honest. I might just... wait, how much is this, actually? So that's 22, and we can see this is 18. So I don't think I'll do that yet. So fire prot and fire prot, that's going to be 4 levels, and I assume that's going to be kind of the same with this guy. Yeah, 4 levels. So protection 2, I might want to actually just like, oh, actually, you know what I could do? I could get this sword up to sharpness 4 for just 4 levels, which is not bad at all. So I think I'll do that, and then I'll go ahead and fire protection. I'm definitely going to need fire protection, so that's going to be my next move. Feather falling is also going to be something we have to do anyways, so I guess that's fine. We'll just get all of that stuff out of the way right now. So we don't have a whole bunch more. I don't think it's critical that we get unbreaking on our sword, because we can just repair it. So we can actually just throw this sword away, and then we can... So this is done. Protection 2 isn't amazing. I would have liked to get something like protection 3 or 4, but I don't know if that's going to be a... So that's only protection 1, and then let's see the books, I guess. Lucky to see, quick start, piercing, unbreaking punch. Yeah, that's all pretty meh if you ask me. And then I can go ahead and just, I guess I'll grab some more iron and, you know, I don't know, half a stack of coal blocks, and so I can trade a little bit more, grab some experience really quick, see what that does, and then I can, you know, start kind of changing, or before they go to sleep. So this is that kid's gonna die if it doesn't go to bed or something, and I really don't want that to happen, and so I'm gonna go ahead and actually sleep before he gets the chance to die. Because unfortunately, while it is a child, I do need it to live, because I need another librarian, which, you know, goes against my, you know, whole I don't know, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we also want to try to find the cleric after we, you know, kill this skeleton, because we don't need it. We also need to find the cleric, because we can actually see if we can trade some stuff with him. Don't need anything from there. Go ahead and get some bread and throw some bread over here, see if anyone wants to, you know, trade or breed with each other. I think that'll be a good move, even if, you know, whether or not they matter, I guess. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just try leveling up some of, or not leveling up, but just try to get some experience. It looks like breeding's going decent. In general, I still want them to keep, if something goes wrong, like if they don't click, which is what happened then I would rather them keep trying with other villagers or something like that, just to get a little bit of a chance. So I don't know if that's the same one from before, but I think that's kind of possible. And then I already have extra stuff set up over here, so I think whatever the village grows to be, it should be all right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep finishing up this stuff, and trading in just for experience. The cleric, I'm not sure where the cleric is. It should be over here somewhere. I don't see it though, so I'm not 100% sure if it's, where is it, if it's still alive. I couldn't tell you, if I'm being honest. I thought I saw it recently, but I might be mistaken. I'm not 100% sure where it is necessarily. So it looks like I don't see it anywhere around here. I can go over here and check if it's anywhere down in the lower village, which is possible. It's unlikely, but I mean, to be honest, it might have gotten killed by like a zombie or something, or skeleton. It might have died, is what I'm saying. Which is, while it is kind of upsetting because he was a pretty critical part of this whole thing, because we need to trade gold. It still isn't a huge deal, so I think that should be all right. Okay, so now we need some food. We have some hay bales. We can just get some wheat from the hay bales, and then we can just straight up make a stack of bread, and then we can throw away the rest. That's good. We can check what stuff that. So I think I might do for the next thing. I might do just unbreaking for the bow. Just for some reason, I feel like it won't be just unbreaking. I feel like it's gonna be something like power and unbreaking or something. I don't know, but I'm hoping it'll be decent. I'm hoping it won't just be unbreaking, Other than that, I think I've traded with this villager. Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. And I still don't see any of the clerics. Kind of a bummer, but that's fine. For now. I'm not gonna buy followers, actually. Someone in chat just said that. Okay, let's see. So we don't have a cleric anymore. It looks like, I don't actually know that, but it looks like that's the case. We're still waiting on that baby villager to grow up a little bit, and hopefully, do some stuff. So right now, I guess what we could do is, I don't know actually, because I'm thinking I want to do some stuff like, level some of this stuff up. But at the same time, I really don't want to, and so I'm not 100% sure. But I also don't want to. I want to, but at the same time, there's no point to it, is what I was trying to say. So I'm not 100% sure. Excuse me. Yawning. Apparently I'm boring myself. Not enough oxygen in my brain. So I guess protection 2, feather falling is alright for now. I don't think I'll need something like protection 4, I guess. And then, so I have all of that stuff. I don't know if I'll need any more, like, tools. I think I have enough tools for now. So I just need the bow, pretty much. The bow is pretty much the only thing that I need, which I need a couple levels for, actually. Punch 1, yeah, it doesn't really do a whole bunch for me. And then what else was the book, actually? Luck of the Sea and Piercing. Quick Charge and Piercing. So we can't do a whole bunch of that stuff, so I guess we'll just have to resort to trading aimlessly and uselessly, because there's not much else to do. So that guy's already, you know, here. I don't know if they eat bread, but they can have a piece of bread if they want. Go ahead and give some bread around. See if I can increase their chances. Get some bread over there. I guess I can go ahead. I might be able to make some more golden apples. I also might just... Yeah, I think I'll just you know, upgrade this guy just so I can see what their next trade is, which I don't know. It looks like it's suspicious stew for both of them, which is kind of annoying, if I'm being honest. I just wasted a bunch of emeralds for that, so okay. But other than that, I don't know what else I could trade. Sweeping Edge 2 isn't the best. And then Knockback 1 isn't something I care about. I could get Efficiency 2, Fortune. I could get a new axe. It's Efficiency 2. Yeah, I'll do this. I'll get a new axe, and then I'll also check out what I have around here, possibly. The axe was unbreaking, so that's good. I didn't care for that. Name tag, I don't need a name tag. Emerald, blah blah blah. Glass, lantern, doesn't need anything. That's fine. I might go ahead and... Oh man, I don't know, because I really think that a bow would be useful, but at the same time, I don't want to spend my entire stream just getting that bow, you know? So I think I might just put that on hold for now. Or I'll just enchant it really badly for now and see where that takes us, I guess. So like I'll just get, you know, something like punch or unbreaking. I guess I could do piercing. One, I'll just waste one enchant, and then power 2. I'll take power 2. You know what? And then we can go ahead and just check out what's going on here. So power 2, and I don't think you can't get piercing and power 2, but you can get piercing or power 2 and flame, which is around here somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. Power 2 and flame. That's good enough. I'll take it. Then we can go ahead and throw this old axe away. Oh, actually, we might be able to straight up just... Yeah, we'll just, you know, combine them. That seems like it's a good enough plan. Throw these books away. Throw everything else away so we can just have a clear inventory and whatnot when we go to the Nether, which will be in a second. And so we have fire protection 4. Okay, that's all good. I have dirt, which is fine. Not a huge deal. And then we don't need any lapis. And then we'll sleep for the night. And then we will hop into the Nether right after we wake up. Piercing, projectile. Okay, so we don't need any of that. Actually, I can check what unbreaking 1 in fire protection 3. Okay, yeah, that doesn't really matter. I might be able to make another bow. Let's see, I have 3 sticks right here. I can make a bow really quickly. And see what the, you know, power 1. Yeah, and we have power 2, so that doesn't really do anything for us. So we can go ahead and sleep. And then once we wake up, we can go straight into the Nether, which is going to be fun. We don't need these. We have enough food, and we have all of our armor. Oh, we might need actually... We're gonna take some gold, and we also gonna need some kind of armor, so I guess we'll just do a helmet for now. Just really quick, you know. I don't think I have any gold armor that I can really do anything with right now. Just because, you know, I didn't keep anything, I guess. Let me go ahead and grab some of this and throw that stuff. So protection and then breaking. I'll use them breaking just because we don't really need the protection. We just need it for the piglins, so we don't, you know, get attacked by piglins. Whoops, I put the wrong thing in there. So we have that. We have all of that stuff. Can we quick? No, we can't quick swap it. That's all right. We can just do this for now, and if we immediately see, you know, piglins, then we can go. So yeah, we can start, and we can go right after we eat. Ready? So we're gonna start now. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the Nether. Let's go, stream. Let's jump in and let's see what's happening. So we're on a tree and there are Endermen. So that's an interesting spawn location. It doesn't look like a whole bunch of stuff. There's this has a bastion in it, which I'm pretty unfamiliar with, in a sense. So I can go, I'm pretty sure that's just quartz, isn't it? I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know a whole bunch about this update, but that's all right. That should be fine for now. I can just go ahead and check out what this is, like a shroom light, right? Okay. Well, we're down here now. That's fine. We don't really have to worry about a ton of stuff. We just need to throw on a quick, you know, helmet if anyone sees us. Which we'll just go ahead and honestly keep that on for now. We do have to keep track of our coordinates, so we can just, you know, go ahead and take a screenshot really quickly, and then we can go ahead and I think the first thing that I usually do in the Nether is I straight up go and I get glowstone, because glowstone is, you know, can be used for the oh man, what is it called? It's like the respawn anchors and also other stuff. I don't know why there's so many Endermen around here. Oh, that was gold. That was, yeah, okay, that was gold. I wasn't sure because of the texture, the thing that was down here, but it seems like it's all right. So let me go ahead and actually throw the dirt in my hotbar so I'm able to, you know, build up quickly if I need to. Like, for instance, if there are those, you know, like pig things, not piglins or, you know, zombie pigmen, but those things that are around piglins and they attack you. I don't know what they're called, but those are really annoying, in my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of them. So I guess right now we're gonna go ahead and find some glowstone that is at an attainable location. Don't want to go too far from our original spawn point. Oh, that wasn't a good jump. I tried to sprint, but I didn't. Oh, we should have also gotten a shield, but I guess it's a little too late for that, isn't it? But that's fine. We can just go ahead and, I mean, the main things are for our first, you know, trip is is glowstone. The main thing for our first trip is pretty much just glowstone. Glowstone, and maybe we'll get some netherite, maybe trade with some piglins. I'm not 100% sure what else is. Oh, is that attacking me? I don't see where it went. Oh, is that one? Okay, hello. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of flame in general because that's also something that happens with Enderman is it'll light on fire and then it might happen to die because of fire, and I wouldn't get the drop if there was any. Luckily that was right next to me when it died. But I don't know, sometimes that happens, and when it does it's pretty annoying. Okay, so glowstone, don't think that actually looked at me, so that's pretty good. And then, so I guess I'll go ahead and just straight up go to that place of glowstone. I don't really care for the, oh, that's already locked on me, isn't it? So I can go ahead and just, you know, quickly try to get myself in a place where I can really quickly just get some magma charges, or whatever they're called. Not charges, but they're magma creams, that's right. Just get some experience. EXP, you know what it is. Okay, so that's all good for now. We should probably eat something. And then also, I guess I can go ahead and, yeah, I'll just have to, that one's locked on me as well, isn't it? Alright, that's good. Good enough. We can just run away from this area and build up to, you know, some of this glowstone. So that, okay, that was just the void or whatever. So I think that chunk of glowstone might be a little more convenient for us, purely because it already has, you know, a surface below it. Okay, cool. So we're just about around here. I just need a, you know, a few pieces of glowstone, and yeah, I mean, we'll see. I don't know. I don't have any silk touch on anything right now, and so there's kind of no point for me to use a pickaxe. I have fortune on this, but I don't actually think that affects it. I could be wrong, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, basically just glowstone and possibly find some piglins somewhere. We really can't lose our portal. I really don't want to lose our portal. Purely because I'm not good with directions. And so I just don't think that would be a great idea. We'd spawned in such a wonky, you know, place. Usually you would just spawn on some kind of netherite somewhere, but yeah, we spawned in a weird place. So yeah, for now, I guess we'll just go ahead and collect all of this glowstone that fell. And so we have just about, what, 2 stacks or something. I do want to find some piglins to trade with. Maybe another fortress or something. I also might want to, you know, try to make a different nether portal on the overworld, and so we can have a better spawn place. But I guess that's all right for now. We don't really need to worry about that. Right now, what we need to worry about is not getting killed and not falling in like lava or anything, which, you know, that was pretty risky what I just did, but that's fine. Don't really care about killing ghasts now or a whole bunch of mobs around here, because I don't see a whole bunch of advantages of grabbing this kind of stuff. I just can't hit anything for my life right now. Oh, and it's another one. Great. I was just getting them off of my back. But it looks like they want to hang out or something, so I guess I'll just leave them be. But yeah, we can just... Okay, so where did our portal go? First off, let's find our portal again, so we can keep track of where everything is. Let's see. No Enderman. No, it's on top of like a tree or whatever, but I don't know where that tree might be. So I guess we'll go ahead and find wherever that was before we leave. It might be a bit further this way, but I'm pretty sure we're still close to it. Go somewhere we can see a little bit better. What is that? That's a wart block. Interesting. So, Nether portal, don't see it anywhere. Kind of a bother, if I'm being completely honest. Oops, wasn't supposed to happen. That's fine that it did happen. Didn't get a whole bunch. I don't know why there's so many Endermen around here. Must like... Oh, I think I remember that little place, and so I think it's actually up here somewhere. So we can go ahead and check. See if it's anywhere around here. Maybe? Am I just not seeing it or something? Oh, am I gonna have to check my screenshots? Because I don't have any obsidian in my inventory. No, it had to be closer to that area, that spawn area. Because I remember seeing that biome right when I spawned, and so it's got to be like over here somewhere, shouldn't it? Missed that jump. That's fine. So I'll just have to try and travel my way over this way, seeing if I can find anywhere. I don't see it yet. Is it up here? I don't know. Okay, let's find it, chat. We're also losing health very fast around here. I don't know why. Get some netherrack. We should probably actually collect some netherrack just so we have it, so we can place blocks and whatnot. Have some kind of resource that we can spend that isn't hard to get. So here's pretty much what... Oh wait. I saw something. I know that's a gas that I heard, but I thought I had seen something else, but clearly I didn't. I'm mistaken. So I guess I'll just go ahead and... Oh, actually, no, that's probably not a great idea. I need netherite. Okay, where is that gas? I don't see it. I can hear it. Can't see it though. I'm gonna go ahead and collect some netherite really quickly so I have something to build with. Maybe some quartz. I can level up right here. yeah, we're definitely gonna have to find a different spawn point. Maybe even like get some more obsidian back at the back in the overworld. But I'm not, because I just don't know where my portal is. I'm fine once we're back in the overworld. I'm fine with, you know, finding my way around and whatnot. But I don't necessarily like finding my way around in the Nether, because this is, you know, hardcore and whatnot. And the more I'm in the Nether wandering aimlessly around, I think the more likely, there's the ghast, more likely I'm going to die, and I'd rather not die right when we get to the Nether. And so, I don't know. That's my thinking. Oh, is that Enderman gonna come after me? I don't know. I don't. We just gotta get away from these Endermen, honestly. Yeah, okay, so that Enderman is after me. There, that's fine. We also need to heal up really quickly. Go ahead and do that, and now we can go ahead and try and safely manage our way away from this area. So we have a little bit more of... Okay, so there are piglins over there, so that's cool. However, I still would like to know where my Nether portal is. Can I see it over here somewhere? Oh, is that a fortress? No, that's not. Okay, well, let me go ahead. I'm gonna go to... Oh, wait. Is this... Let me wait for a second. See when this guy jumps. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go get a drink really quickly. I'll be back in like 30 seconds, literally. My throat was getting a bit too dry to talk, which is kind of being annoying. Okay, so we're good now. I still don't know where my portal is. I guess I could maybe build up or something. I don't really want to go too far away from this area because I'm pretty sure it's around there. But I also want to go explore a little more. I'm going to go explore a little more. And if I have to, I'll go back to my coordinates because I have that location of the Nether portal. And so it's not, you know, not a huge deal. I just rather not kind of go too far out of my way, in a sense. Okay, so I see all this stuff. Is there any piglins or anything around here? I also would like to... oh wait, I already have crying obsidian, don't I? So those are piglins down there, which is great. I can... oh, I thought I sprinted, but I didn't, apparently. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and... oh, there's the bastion. Okay, so this is interesting. Because there are piglin brutes or something. So I have a helmet on, so that's fine. But... let me go ahead and dig a hole really quick. And... I'm pretty sure this is... oh, never mind. Okay, so I was wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know, make a little hole and maybe get some piglins in here. They're gonna come near. Maybe I'll just make a hole right here or something. Okay, so there you go. And then you as well. Can I push you somewhere? Oh wait, what was that? Okay, nether brick. Blackstone, I guess I'll just do this and then maybe try pushing him down there a little bit. Just go ahead and throw some down there, honestly. And where'd the other one go? There he is. I'd rather they both be in like the same area. What was that? Soul speed. Interesting. Okay, great. Now I can break this and just straight up drop all of that stuff in there. Oh, I got leather. Look at that. Some arrows, some sand. So I can go ahead and just drop some stuff out. Some gravel, crying obsidian. We can make some glowstone so we can, you know, save some space. Nether quartz we can just make into quartz, and obsidian, that's all right. We don't need roots. Take some of that stuff. Just make sure we know where we are. Oh wait, I just threw out obsidian. Crying obsidian, not bad. Oh, ender pearls. That was good. I'll take ender pearls. That's always a lovely thing to get. Leather is also good because we can't kill hostile mobs in this game. So that's always good. We can also go ahead and trade with this guy if we wanted to. Hey there. You want to go down there? There we go. Go ahead and chuck a whole bunch of stuff down here. We can actually go ahead and throw some stuff into the lava, honestly. Or just throw it somewhere where we really don't need. So nether bricks go into nether, you know, nether bricks. So what don't we need? We will keep the boat just in case. We don't need fungus. We don't need... Amelia, thanks for the follow. It means a lot. We can just go ahead and keep track of what they're kind of giving us. The ADHD makes me, someone with ADHD, so happy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, those are new features to Twitch, I guess. And I mean, I don't know. They've been getting a lot of controversy against it because that's like, I guess, in a sense, making it seem like it's abusing something that you are born with for views, which, you know, people aren't really a huge fan of. Fire resistance, I'll take that, absolutely. But yeah, no, I just thought that some of it would be okay to use. I was just saying there should be one today in UG that sucks. I think people with ADHD, I mean, yeah, I get that in a sense. I think that, I mean, I personally use the tag today just because I think it's light enough to make it so that we're able to just, you know, find each other, and it's cool to have something in common with each other, which is what you're saying. Absolutely. And I totally agree with that in a sense. But yeah, thanks for the follow. I'm just playing Minecraft. Yes, I love finding ADHD streamers. Yeah, it's always fun to find someone that you share, you know, some qualities with. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw some stuff out. We don't need like the crafting table. Shroom lights we don't really care for. Magma cream, don't mind. Torch we definitely don't need nether. And then, you know, we can throw some blackstone out, glowstone dust out. We don't need all of that stuff. We can make more of the nether bricks and save some space. And that's all good. And then also same with the quartz. We can just do that. And warped roots we don't really care about. What else is there? Leather, I'll take it. So I think actually, how much? So I have 7 obsidian, plus all the obsidian down here, which is great. I don't. Okay, I was trying not to risk, like, you know, hitting one of them, because that wouldn't be great. Do I want to change the gold nuggets or the iron into like iron blocks or iron ingots, or do I want to just leave it? Because I don't think I have a crafting table. I just threw that out, didn't I? We can just make another crafting table, I guess, and then we can just throw some stuff out, and then let's see. Go ahead and find where the ingots are. Iron ingots. Oh wait, there we go. Ah, I lost it again. It's fine. We'll just go ahead and there it is. There we go. We'll do that. Grab those. Grab whatever we have left around here. I guess we can also make a chest just so we can keep track of, you know, what we already have sorted through. Like, we don't need that stuff. We don't need that. Quartz we don't need for right now. String, soul sand, boat, nether brick we can just, you know, change into that again. Netherrack, we only need like a stack of netherrack. Don't need that. We'll keep the blackstone and the gravel. And then we'll, you know, grab all of this stuff. There's also a book right there, which is kind of good. Don't need three stacks of gravel. That's definitely for sure. So I think they actually traded everything. Oops, I got a notification. Wait, I hope this isn't too intrusive to ask, but do you have the hyperactivity or the inattentivity part of ADHD? Well, there's 2 different types of attention deficit disorders. There's ADHD and there's ADD. Personally, I have ADHD and ADD. So I am both hyperactive and both attention deficit. So hyperactive is, you know, when you can't, you know, stop the tapping or, you know, moving or whatever. And that's all great, but that's specifically ADHD, because that's the hyperactivity part of it. But then the ADD part is people that don't focus well, that also, whoops, I'm getting beat up for some reason. Oh man, oh no, that's not good at all. That's really not good. Give me a second, 1 sec. I don't have any blocks. Let me run away. Okay, good. We're back. Sorry, I just was completely... I think that was a brute that just I got too close to, which is fine. But let me just go ahead and sort everything to get back to that, yes, I have the hyperactivity. I am ADHD. And yeah, you also are the hyperactive type. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to make sure that doesn't happen again by getting something in my hotbar. Okay, so here's everything again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and build up a little bit so that doesn't happen again. So I don't know where that came from, that brute or whatever. So I have the golden helmet on. I don't know what that was all about, but that should be okay now. Okay, so what was that? So soul speed 1 and soul speed 2. Don't really care for the soul speed 1. Sorry if I didn't see your message very fast. I was a little bit, you know, a little bit distracted, if I have to say so. Okay, so for this, we can just go ahead and make more of the iron. There we go, back to there. Then we can throw this back in here so we don't need that. Okay, so we're good on the parts of pretty much all of that. We don't need any of that. I do want to go ahead and check out that, you know, bastion, for some kind of loot, because I know that there's loot somewhere in the middle, but I don't know how I should get there, because I don't want to go straight like head to head with the piglin brutes, because, you know, if I hit them, then completely it's just not good. If you push them into lava, it's not good. So I would have to do something dangerous and kind of tunnel my way to the chests, which is very dangerous. Because I've tried this before once, but I died doing it, and it wasn't in hardcore. But this is a different situation. This is hardcore, so, you know, I would have to be very careful with what I'm doing. So why don't we go ahead and just check out where everything is. So there are the brutes right there, and I think we might actually be able to go ahead and go up a little bit, just so we can, you know, see a bit more on top of where we are. I still don't want to attack anything, because that's just, I feel like that just wouldn't be a good idea in general. So there are gold blocks right there, and then I guess I'll just have to try to bridge across a little bit and see what's on the other side. Hopefully I don't get knocked off by anything. I don't see any chests right now, which is alright for now. But I also do have to, you know, be careful about where the chests are. Okay, so I see all of this stuff. That's all great. I do want to get further down on the y-axis, just a tad, so I can see a bit more where everything is. So I'm going to try that, hopefully without, you know, dying. So I see some brutes over there, and I'm trying not to, you know, get too close to them. And I still don't see any chests or anything, but I think that might be lower, as I was, you know, saying. But I do need to find a way that I can get a little bit further down without getting too close to them, because I still, you know, I still don't want to be attract attention or anything. So I can go ahead and just hop onto this tree and hopefully not get seen. Don't see anything right now. An invisibility potion would be tremendous right now, but unfortunately we don't have one. We only have fire resistance right now. I do want to at least get to the area around here. So even though I don't necessarily want to go in, I still want to, you know, get the achievement and see that I have it. Okay, so those are over there. So those brutes are over there, which is fine because I don't think they can see me yet. I don't necessarily know what I want to do. So there are brutes over there as well, I bet, are just piglins. I don't know which is which right now, but I think I might be able to straight up and just go inside, maybe. Soul speed 1, soul speed 2. I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time in there, and so I think I might just, you know, clear out a bunch of my inventory so I have room to do stuff. So I don't like need a whole bunch of extra stuff in my inventory. So like this is a 3 minute, this is 3 minute. I guess I'll just drink one right now, just, you know, in case I don't need 2, I can just make another one. And then don't need that. Blackstone, don't really need. Soul speed 1 we don't need. We'll just keep the soul speed 2. Don't want to look at any of them. And I guess we can try and go in for now and see if we can sneak around, and if we have to, you know, run back, then we can do that. But I don't see anything after me for now, which is good. I think I might actually go to the side of it, purely because I think we might be able to just straight up mine a little bit into it, if that makes sense. So I think I might go ahead and look up here what's going on. Doesn't look like there's much in this level. I was hoping there would be chests somewhere a little more accessible, but it doesn't look like there is many around here, but that's fine because we can still build up a little more and see what's going on top of everything. Okay, so this is kind of where man, I don't know. I mean, this is kind of where it gets a little bit nerve-wracking for me because I'm not... Okay, well, that was a gas, so I don't really want to go on without seeing where that is, but I will. I don't need those gold blocks. I was kind of just hoping for chests somewhere. But, man, I don't know. We have 12 minutes left for this, this session, so I probably shouldn't die right now. I'm so hesitant because I don't play... I've been, you know, trying to play this world for a while, so I don't know if that's a brute or not. I guess I can just try and go over here a little bit. Hopefully not, you know, get killed. Check out what's just on top of everything. I don't know about what we have for, like if there's any staircases or anything, or if there's, oh, well, that's on me now, which is kind of a bummer. but I guess I'll just have to straight up go ahead and find it. And hopefully not get pushed anywhere. There it is. No, it's not. Where'd it go? I know it's still alive because it isn't on fire anymore. Okay, so is this okay, wait. There it is again. So is this guy gonna come me? No, it doesn't look like it. So that guy looks fairly peaceful. So there's a chest right there. So that's pretty good for that. Oh, I should probably eat something. So that looks pretty decent for just this area. I'm still gonna try and get that chest. I don't know what level. So I guess I'll just, you know, try and grab everything from here. Lodestone, that's great. Just kind of grab some stuff around here, see if there's anything else around here. Try not to, you know, fall or anything. And just, you know, see if there's anything else that I can snag before I head back to the overworld. Okay, so there's... Okay, so that guy's, yeah, gonna try to kill me, which I kind of assumed, so I'm glad I caught that before he got any hits on me. I don't know where it went. Still gonna try to keep it safe. Those guys don't see me either. I'm just gonna slowly dig down to see if there's anything on, you know, this level that interests me. And if so, I'll, you know, go ahead and snag it or whatever. And if not, that's all right. So yeah, it doesn't look like there's pretty much anything that interests me too much around here, which is fine. We don't really need that to be super interesting. But other than that, we can just go ahead and head somewhere else and maybe even make a portal to go back to the overworld. Don't want to get near anyone. I'd rather not. I'd rather find... I want to find another portal somewhere. But I don't... Oops. No, that was the fire. That's fine. But I also don't want to... I can't get up. But I also... Yeah, I want to go to the overworld, but I also want to find a fortress, another fortress. That's what I'm trying to say. But I guess I'll have to save that for next time, because we're kind of running out of time here. We still at least got to the bastion and got a lodestone, and so that's kind of important. And then next time we're in the Nether, we're just gonna have to start trying to mine for netherite. Colonel, how's it going? Just wanted to pop in and say hi. So, hi. How's it going? We're finally in the Nether. We just got to the Nether this episode, and we have been doing pretty well. I don't think, you know, we're doing a whole bunch, but I did pop into one of your streams, actually, and I watched some of the Subnautica, and I think it was really cool. So good on you, I guess. But yeah, no, I thought that stuff was interesting, and good for you. But yeah, So let's try and not die and figure out where we're going. So I guess I can just go ahead and go whatever here or over there. I guess I'll just try and go over here for now. Alright, so we have all of that stuff. That's all good. We can see that those guys aren't wanting to be near us or anything, which is fine. And yeah, so we can just go ahead and kind of navigate around everything. Try not to get noticed by anyone. Thanks. Also, is it going I can't read apparently. Thanks. Also, it is going good, but I do have 2.5 papers left to write before Wednesday. Yeah. That is definitely something that happens. I just actually finished up my semester of college, so I'm done. Look at that. It's a chicken and a pig zombie. A baby pig zombie. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, no, I totally get it. I would recommend getting those 2 papers over with. Like, you might want to, some people say, oh, you should space out your papers, you should do that. But if you get it over with faster, that's gonna feel a lot better than spacing it out in the span of 2 days, because then you'll be done the first day, and then the next day you're gonna be like, oh, I have this entire day off, and yay. I mean, that's kind of cool. I get to not do anything instead of do 1 paper, do nothing, then do another 1 paper. So, but I don't know, that could just be me. That's something that I do. But yeah, I mean, good luck on that. That should be fun. And yeah, I hope you do well on that. Hot tourist. Interesting. I'm gonna need to try and build up before I die. Oh man. Oh man, come on. Oh, that's the skeleton. That's why I'm... Okay, we're still good. I just need to go ahead and not die. There we go. Now it can't get me. And I think we're good with the skeleton. I think that we're far enough away. Okay, so I might try that, but I kind of have to be in the mood to write, so it can be hard. Yeah, I get that as well. That's a good point. So these guys... So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually get that portal made. Oh man, I kind of wanna... Yeah, I think I might just like try and help these guys out and just, snipe some of these guys. And maybe take some of these guys out, because these are hostile, so it's fine for me to kill these guys. But if I get the mood, I will do all of it. Yeah. So I'm ADHD, and so I take medication. I take Adderall, right? And that's normal. That's all good. But I used to take something like I used to take like 30 milligrams or something of Adderall per day or whatever, and I was used to that and whatever. That was all good, but then I started not to take Adderall anymore, and so I started taking, less and less. When I worked, I would only take 20 milligrams and all of that stuff, and so then I started taking it again for college, and that seemed to be all right. Is this gonna let me light it? I could have sworn you could light portals with that, but I guess not. I guess I could just use a fire charge. But so I started using it again when I went to college again, and so I started with 10, and then I went back up to 20, but then finally oh wait, is this not my village? This isn't my village. Okay. And so then recently I had a bunch of stuff to do, and so I was like, oh, I can't just use 20 because it's not working well. And so I took 40, and I kid you not, I did about 5 weeks of work in one day, in a couple hours. It was insane, and I didn't go to sleep that night, and that's what happened. And it was pretty okay, but it was also pretty awful, because I didn't sleep. And yeah, I don't know, but it was an interesting day, definitely. So we are far off. Where are we? Let's see. We're pretty far away from our village. Well, at least you got it done. Yeah, that's completely true. Yeah, I got so much done that day. But yeah. Yeah, it's nice of you to stop by. I'm actually going to be wrapping up stream pretty soon, because I've already finished up the timer. The timer just ended a couple seconds ago. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end stream. And yeah, I think I'll stream again tonight, probably with someone, maybe. I don't know, we haven't discussed, but yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna end the stream there. So if you were here, thank you for joining me. Thank you for following, Amelia, if you're still here. Thank you for stopping in, Colonel. And yeah, we're just gonna wrap it up for today, and I will see you all later. So thank you for joining me, and goodbye.